What's up, co-reporters, and welcome back to my channel. As I'm sure you're aware by now, Erica Mena was fired from the Love and Hip Hop franchise after her disgusting altercation with Spice, where she called the beautiful dancehall queen a blue monkey. I was disturbed, shaken to my core when I saw that video because it just felt so vile and evil for Erica to say that to Spice. I know a lot of people in the episode and online said how could she speak like that? Her kids are half Jamaican, aka half black. But at the end of the day, as a human, right? Like, how could you speak like that to somebody else as a human, if you even are a human, Erica? Like, that is just wild to me, like it's just I don't understand how things like that come to mind for certain people when they're having altercations, to stoop to racism or just really, really vile, gutter, disgusting things. I know that Scrappy went online to defend her, and it really made my blood boil, thinking how often she probably got away with this because of black men enabling her due to their own issues with self-hate and colorism. Obviously, this doesn't apply to all black men, but there is a good section of them who let things like this fly from their preferences. And so I was disgusted by Scrappy's video where he claimed that Erica was set up by production and anybody else who defended her disturbing actions. Granted, Spice was not being very kind to Erica in this argument either, but when she said that Erica's son like hated her and this, that, and the other, but I still think that that doesn't warrant what Erica said to her. A lot of people said, "You go low, I'm going to hell," but I can't imagine. I feel like there were so many other things that she could have said to Spice other than that. And she also told Spice that she should have died when she had those complications from her BBL surgery. Like, she really, really took it there. A lot of people were disturbed, fought for Erica to be fired from Love and Hip Hop, and ultimately got their wish granted. And I'm really happy to see the network react appropriately and quickly by blacklisting Erica from the show. Obviously, this is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but we've seen her appear on other Love and Hip Hop. She's also been on Love and Hip Hop New York. That's where I first met her. So I think this is really, really going to affect her, as it should, right? Because if you're going to do things like that, when you're profiting off the black community on Black American shows and whatnot, like, sorry, but those lights are going to get cut out when you do things like this, as they should. She can no longer profit off of being on shows with the very people that she looks down on and says racist things against. So here is the official statement released by Love and Hip Hop that says, and I quote, "The Love and Hip Hop franchise has never shied away from hard conversations in our community. Working hand in hand with our partners, viewers will see the impact of Erica Mena's remarks play out on the final 3 episodes of the season. Effective immediately, she will not appear in the next season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, as she shouldn't." Mind you, after this episode aired, there were other stories coming out about how Erica had been calling Black people monkeys in the past. There was some sort of an altercation that happened at a nightclub that she was supposed to be promoting or trying to get into, and the security guards, who happened to be Black men, had an issue with her, and she called them Black monkeys, which got a little bit of traction when it initially like happened, but it had been forgotten. I don't even remember hearing about this story, but the internet never forgets. So those receipts were pulled back up. So it shows that this is a pattern with Erica Mena. And I find it very ironic because now news is coming out. Remember how she and a couple other Love and Hip Hop stars got arrested? Tea is coming out now from the police report. And in the police report, they're saying that Erica lied about being pregnant when she was being arrested, and she was biting the police officers who were arresting her and like kicking and stuff. And I'm like, huh, I don't know. I know, like, you, a grown woman, a grown mother of God knows how many, was it 3? Um, Kicking and biting cops, like, that sounds like very feral behavior, you know? So who are you to call people monkeys when you behave like a feral rat, monkey, dog, whatever, like wild rabid animal that doesn't know how to control itself, right? Anyway, I'm so happy to see this. I'm quite surprised though, because typically when people get called out for being racist or anti-black, especially Latino people, what do they jump to? Oh, I can't be racist. I'm Afro Latino. Meanwhile, they don't have, Black parents or anything like that. I thought that that is what Erica was going to use as her kind of like get out of jail free card, but I have heard no such thing as of yet. So that was quite fascinating to me. Kudos to Erica for at least not pulling that card on us, but I digress. You know how the white people have, oh, I can't be racist. I've got black friends, I've got black or mixed relatives. The Latino version is I'm Afro Latino. Obviously, Afro Latinos exist, but a lot of times, well, pretty much all the time that someone is doing this, they're not actually Afro Latino. Anyway, you guys, what do you think about Erica Mena finally being fired from Love and Hip Hop? Do you think that it was the right call, the right punishment for her disgusting, vile attack against Spice? Make sure to let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.